Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Randy, if you're new here. This is my YouTube channel where you never know what you're gonna get. Gay stuff, mental health chat, random vlogs, an Ariana Grande concert I ended up going to unexpectedly. We've got it all on this channel, so subscribe for more of me. I would love to know what people prefer to see from me, because I know for me specifically, I feel really comforted watching vlogs. I love watching vlogs. Like when titles of people's videos are like, week in my life, going to the store and getting coffee, I'm like, click. You know, like that's my jam. I love watching that. It relaxes me. Sometimes I'll watch it if I'm like eating some breakfast on a train or chilling. That's my go-to. There's something about following people's kind of everyday lives, picking up on little things other people do as like inspiration to incorporate into my daily life. I don't know, I like it, I enjoy it. So that's usually what I go to make, because you want to make things that make you happy, and that's the stuff that I like. But then I also love watching more sit-down style videos where people talk about topics that they're passionate about. I've done some videos on here. Some of them I've deleted. My coming out story, sometimes I'll sit down and just like rant to the camera, and people I know tend to like that too. I do too, and I feel very strongly about wanting to talk about important topics that I'm passionate about on this channel, like the LGBT community, like mental health. It's okay for there to be a mix. I just wonder what people prefer to watch going forward, because I do keep saying I want to be consistent, but then I get kind of lost in like, well, what do people want to see? Is this lame? Is this not what people want? Am I dumb for posting this? Then I'll just go long periods of time without posting instead of just like putting it out there. So I'm always having that inner conflict of trying to quiet down that bully in my brain that's just telling me that everything I do is dumb and lame. Honestly, that comes more from like my adolescence and childhood, and people kind of making me feel inferior for being a little bit like different, or for being very, very passionate about things. I always kind of felt like I had to shut that part, you know, down to fit in and to be more like everybody else. And so now in my adult years, even though I'm free to be who I want and I've come such a long way and I'm surrounded by people who just hype me up and love me, there's still that part of me that's always trying to kick myself in the ass and doubt everything I do and make myself feel dumb. And I know that that's not me, just a specific part of me that I'm trying to kind of quiet down. This has been a 4-minute rant, but this is the me that I want to be on this channel. This is the kind of stuff I want to talk about. So anyway, I ran out of storage space already. I should probably make sure my memory card isn't full before I start a video. That would be fun. Okay, not to brag, but this is literally the best iced coffee I've ever made, and I'm amazing. Anytime I try and do a vlog, just kind of like a follow me around week in my life, day in my lifestyle vlog, I feel like it just ends up being me drinking coffee, because when I watch videos, I love when people show the coffee they're drinking. So whenever I'm vlogging and I'm drinking coffee, I'm like, oh, I should take out the camera. But then I'm like, wait, that's just me. Make the content that you would want to watch. This is what I would watch. I bought this book at the Unabridged bookstore, which is a bookstore in Chicago. It's called When Katie Met Cassidy, and I love this book so much because I feel like so many books with gay storylines are very dark, and this is very uplifting and has kind of like a rom-com feel to it, which I'm a big fan of. It's just so wonderful for a gay person to pick up a book and get to read just like a fun, uplifting love story. It's very rare, and so I'm really, really enjoying it, and I definitely recommend it for like a light read. We'll probably take this on the plane the next time I fly to Chicago. It's really cute. So, and I know a couple of people, when I put it on my Instagram story, were like, tell me how it is, and I haven't finished it, but so far it's very cute. Good morning, you guys. I'm having one of those days where I hate everything that I put on. Started my morning this morning by watching an episode of That's So Raven. I have been doing a full That's So Raven rewatch on Disney Plus, and it's just the best thing that's happened to me this month. I felt this way as a kid, and I stand by it now that I'm rewatching it as an adult. That's So Raven is the funniest TV show Disney Channel ever had. It is so funny to this, like, because I remember I used to crack up as a kid. I've been laughing just as hard, if not even harder, rewatching it now. Raven was everything. She just kills me. Like, I was just sitting there this morning wheezing into my coffee from laughing so hard at the episode I just watched of That's So Raven, when they try and do a play and then Raven has the vision that they're gonna be booed, so she tries to take over everything and ends up having to do like a one-woman show because everybody leaves, and so she's doing all of the parts. It is like the funniest thing. I was crying. Anyway, I'm so excited this holiday season to rewatch so many old Disney TV shows, to rewatch Cheetah Girls, to rewatch Lizzie McGuire. Like, I'm just living my best life. Non-spawn. Anyway, I'm actually going into Manhattan today. For the first time in a while, I have not done a commute into New York City in a minute. But I am gonna be going in today. My dad actually got like these free advanced screening tickets to go see that new movie that's coming out with Tom Hanks where he plays Mr. Rogers. And he asked me if I wanted to go with him, and I was like, okay. I love going to the movies, and I very rarely go because it's so expensive, but I love going and seeing movies. It's one of my favorite things to do. I'm so frustrated because I don't know what to wear, and I'm getting overheated figuring it out, but I know that once I get outside, it's gonna be cold, so I need to make sure that I'm warm. It's a whole thing. I'm gonna go find something to wear, hold on. This is what happens. I'm like, what can I wear that's a little different today? And then she's in the leather jacket. Good morning, you guys. This shirt's like supposed to be off the shoulders. Does that look stupid? I don't know. I thought that I would come in and end this little vlog here. This was kind of a weekly vlog, but kind of just like a couple of days in my life. I love making these. This is the type of video I feel like I do the most on this channel because they're my favorite. Part of me is thinking about trying Vlogmas again. It's a lot to take on, to film yourself and post yourself, make videos consistently every single day for like a full month is insane, especially when your life isn't like necessarily fascinating enough to do that. But there is a lot that I feel like is coming up in my life. There are some changes that are kind of in process for me. 2019 was a huge transformative time in my life, emotionally and mentally, possibly the biggest one yet. So much has happened for me internally, and I have a feeling that 2020 is going to be very transformative in more of a physical sense. There's going to be a lot of changes, not like to me, but just to my life. So I definitely want to vlog and film that journey. I think there's some interesting stuff that I could definitely share, and I already have ideas. So anyway, yesterday I kind of stopped filming because you weren't really allowed to obviously take any footage because it was an advanced screening. The movie that I saw last night, I saw at a movie theater actually in Times Square. The movie is called Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, I think, but it's with Tom Hanks where he plays Mr. Rogers. I think the actual movie comes out tomorrow, November 22nd. It was so cute and heartwarming, and I love Tom Hanks. Like, we've all grown up with Tom Hanks, America's sweetheart Tom Hanks. He's just always so endearing and wonderful in everything he's in, so automatically it was a win for me. I loved it so much, and I like didn't grow up with Mr. Rogers, but I saw the movie with my dad who did grow up with Mr. Rogers. He was telling me about kind of like how he was a big part of his childhood. It felt really special. I cried a little bit because I'm emotional like that. I would recommend it if you want like a feel-good, heartwarming story with Tom Hanks in it. I would say go see it. I think I'm gonna end this video here. If you liked this video, if you like vlog style, I'm kind of just trying to get a feel for what people, why am I pinching my neck? If you like vlog style, like couple days in my life at a time style videos, give this video a like, subscribe, let me know you enjoyed it. I'm gonna stop questioning myself so much. It's just like really exhausting to constantly be doubting yourself. You know what I mean? Like, it's really just pointless and very, very tiring and a waste of energy to constantly be doubting everything you do. Everything is just about trial and error. Trying something, landing flat on your face, getting back up, trying it again, pushing through it, surrounding yourself with people who support you and love you no matter what's going down, and just like doing the best that you can. That's all that matters, you know? And here I am just like beating myself up all the time when all I'm doing is just like trying to make some fun stuff and explore a creative side of myself in front of a camera. Why am I being so mean to myself? I don't know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.